Hello students, welcome to our maths class. Unit 14. How big, how heavy. In our previous video, we have solved the exercise till page number 196. In this video, we will start the exercise related to Trek to Gangotri, which is given on page number 197. Students, we all love to go to the trekking. In trekking, we go to the high mountains and we do the climbing and we stay there in the tents. This is a very good experience. But students, when we go to the trek, we are having lots of luggage which we are supposed to carry on our backs and we are supposed to climb the mountains or the hilltop, so that makes us very difficult. Now here same one story is there. Let's read the story and solve the sums given on the base of the story. The students of class 12 are going on a trek to Gangotri. They have to pack their bags for 6 days. For how many days they are supposed to pack the bag? They are going for trek for 6 days. And keep them light. The bag should be very light because you are supposed to take them and climb. They also have to take things that do not make too much space. Means in such a way they are supposed to pack the bag that do not occupy much space. So they will look for things that have both less volume and less weight. They will look a less volume and less weight. Means instead of taking big boxes, they will carry small boxes and less weight. After all, they will carry their own bags while climbing the mountain. So if their weight will be more, then they would be not able to climb the mountain easily. So if for example, if you are taking a toothpaste, a bigger toothpaste will require more, bigger toothpaste pack will require more space and the weight will be also more. So instead of that, you can take a small toothpaste pack which will have a less weight and less space also it will require. Such many things they are taking. Then they even dry the onion and tomato to make them light. What do? They dry the onion and tomatoes. Onion, if you can see, the more weight of the onion is because of its water which is contained, and tomato also is water which it contains. But if we want to make them light, we will dry it up. Then they will be light. Whenever we are supposed to use it, we can put them into water and they will catch the weight of the water. 1 kg of onion or tomato becomes 100 gram when the water inside dries up, isn't it? 1 kg of onion, when you dry it up, it becomes 100 gram. That means 1/10 of that total onion. It will make 1/10 of the total onion, isn't it good? Now there is some of the list. The list of food each person will need for rice 100 gram, flour 100 gram, pulses and dal. Directly it is not given. What are the 1/3 the weight of rice and flour? The rice and flour, their weight, and then 1/3 of that weight. So we are divided, suppose 1 of this weight. Rice and flour, whatever the total weight of the rice and flour is there, 1/3 of the flour, 1/3 of that part is the pulses and dal. Oil 50 gram, sugar 50 gram, milk powder 40 gram, tea around 10 gram, dalia 40 gram for breakfast, salt 5 grams, dry onions 10 grams, and dried tomato again 10 gram. This is the list what one person required. This is the list what one person is required. He is supposed to carry the list which he will need. Understood? Okay, now let's see the sums regarding this. One day, A. For 6 days, such persons will need how much rice and flour, how much pulses, and how much dry onion. How many persons needed? 6 persons. For 6 days, each person will need. For 6 days, each person will need. This was for one person, one day. This is the list of food each person will need for one day. Okay, this is written here for one day. Now for 6 days each person will need how many rice and flour each person will need. Now let's calculate. Now let's see here. Track 2 Gangotri, page number 197. For 6 days each person will need rice and flour. For one day it is 100 grams, 100 gram rice and plus 100 gram flour is equals to 200 gram. So for 6 days 200 multiplied by 6, which will get 1200 grams. Then other one is pulses. Pulses one day is equals to 1/3 of rice and pulse, rice and flour. Directly it is not given. Okay, we are supposed to find out the rice and flour. Total rice and flour is 1200 for 6 days. We will directly find it out. For 6 days 1200 grams. So for 6 days it is 1200 grams. So 1/3 of that will be 1/3 we want. Okay, and the rice and flour is 1200 gram. 3 ones are 3 400s are. So it will get 400 gram. So how much pulses we need? We need 400 gram of pulses for one person for 6 days. Now dried onion. Dried onion for one day is equals to 10 grams. Therefore, so for 6 days is equals to 10 multiplied by 6 is equals to 60 gram, isn't it? For one day it is 60 grams. So the rice and flour is 1200 grams, pulses 400 grams, dried onion 60 gram. Now let's look further. How much of fresh tomato should be dried for 6 days for 10 people? Now what they are asking, how much of fresh tomato should be dried for 6 days for 10 people. If one day one people needs of 10 grams of potato, so 10 grams of tomato, isn't it? One day how much it needs? 10 gram. So So first of all we will find out for of one person and then we will find out for 10%. Tomato, for one person per day is 10 grams, isn't it? Is 10 grams. So for 6 days is equals to 10 into 6 is equals to 60 grams. So for 10 persons is equal to 1 person is 60 grams, so 10% will be 60 multiplied by 10, will get 600 grams, isn't it? Now in the first year story we have learned that 1 kg of onion or tomato becomes 100 grams. Becomes 100 grams. So for 600 grams how many? Let's see, 100 gram is equals to 1 kg. So 600 gram is equals to how much? 6 kg, isn't it? So 6 kg fresh tomatoes will be needed for 10 persons for 6 days. Understood? Okay. What is the total weight of food for 6 days in each person's bag? Now we are supposed to calculate what is the total weight of food for 6 days in each person's bag. So each person's bag for 6 days. That means we all are supposed to multiply this by what? This by 6, isn't it? Now let's calculate it. We will write it down. First we will calculate it. Rice. The question, what is the question written? We will question this first. Bag. Okay, now for this we are supposed to add the whole list, isn't it? For whole list we are supposed to add it up. First is rice and flour. We will add it combinedly because we had find it out. How much is rice and flour? It is for one person we have find it out the rice and flour. For 6 days it is 1200 grams. Both combinedly we get is 1200 grams. 100 gram. Then second one is flour. Now second one is flour, we have pulses. Pulses is equals to 400 grams, isn't it? 1/3 of this we have calculated 400 grams. Oil 50 gram. Tg multiplied by 6. Why we are multiplying by 6? Because for 6 days we want. 5 is the 300 grams. 300 gram. Okay. Then sugar. Sugar 50 gram multiply by 6, again we will get it 300 gram. Then milk powder I'm adding P, 40 gram. 40 G multiplied by 6, 4 is 24, we will get 240 gram. Then T, how much we need? 10 grams, isn't it? 10 multiplied by 6, which is 60 grams. Dalia, 40 G into 6, 240 grams. Then salt, 5 gram, 6 is equals to 30 grams. Dried onion, dried onion 10 gram, 10 into 6, 60 grams. And tomatoes, 10 into 6, again 60 grams. Now let's total add it. 0, then 0, 0, 0, 4 plus 6, 10, 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 4, 14, 14 plus 3, 14 plus 3, 17, 17 plus 6, 23, and 23 plus 6, 29. To carry 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, 11 plus 3, 14, 14 plus 2, 16, 16 plus 2, 18, 8, and 1 carry, 1 plus 1, 2. So 2890 grams. Nearly 3 kg, isn't it? So nearly the weight will be 3 kgs. Nearly the weight is that. The total weight of one person's bag is 2890 grams. Okay, 2890 grams. Understood, students? Okay. So to this sum you are supposed to write down in your notebook. This sums you are supposed to write down in your notebook. Now one more sum is there. Let's check it out. How heavy am I? Can you guess the weight of the heaviest animal on the earth? No, it's not me. I weighed only 5000 kg. The weight of the elephant is 5000 kg. Now which is the heaviest? It is the blue whale. Its weight is around 35 times more than me. So how many thousand kg does it weigh? So we are supposed to multiply 5000 by 35. Then we will get the weight of whale. Now, do you remember story how Vedika's daughter found the weight of the element? This is of a 5th standard maths magic book. So we will solve this by our own. Guess how many children of your weight will be equal to the weight of elephant of 5000. This is only an activity. We are not supposed to calculate. Just I will explain you what it is telling. At the birth of a baby elephant weighs around 90 kg. How much did your weight when you are born? So your weight will be something about 3 kg around. Okay. Find out how many times is the baby elephant heavier than you. Then 3 divided by 90. So it is 30 times heavier than you on the birth. If a grown-up elephant eats 136 kg food in a day, grown-up elephant eats 136 kg food in a day, then it will eat around how much kg in 1 month? 136 multiplied by 30, then you will get the answer. Understood, students? This is only an activity. If you want to do, you can do in the textbook.